AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
That throw intended for Drake London, and now it's 3rd and short.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Penix on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. This gets the 1st and more. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Here's Robinson.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
On the shotgun, Penix. Catch is made in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
At the 49-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's up again. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down. At the Falcons.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Morgan Fox on the stop. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Penix here from the gun. Completed over the middle. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Falcons.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Well, to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Falcons in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Trying again, following the set. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Penix. They'll try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kicked off by Divine Diablo.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. We look underneath here. Robinson. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Penix now.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Handoff here to Sanders. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety block, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Back to throw it. That's Lamb running slant. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10. Now Dak to throw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. We'll have him gain about a handful there. David Onyemata there for the stop. Working quickly here.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Prescott now on third down. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're staring at a fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run it with Robinson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Right side, Ferguson's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah! There we go! Boy, nice play!
Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's got it! And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Yeah, here we go!
Desperation time here. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 48. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go!
Penix on 1st down. It is Cup, left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Falcons trail by a field goal. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They send the tight end in motion. From the 18 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted. it, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. And the Cowboys, first down.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Sanders running dead ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Up the dump they go with Williams. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Elam makes the play.